Congratulations, we are at step 5 where you get to apply to our nursing program. The application is based primarily on our merit-based criteria handout. This handout can be found here on this link, or here on that link. It looks like we gave you 3 links, but hey, they're all the same link. They all go to the same place. The directions are very detailed. Pay very careful attention to this document. Make sure to submit all supporting documents. Some applicants may find starting with Section 9 of the Merit-Based Criteria handout helpful in organizing their responses. All prereqs need to be done by February 1st, 2025 for fall 2025 admissions. See Section 3 of the Merit-Based handout for a list of all the required prerequisites. So our application process, our free CSM Nursing Online application opens from December 2nd to February 2nd. So if it's before December 2nd or after February 2nd, you are going to see this button here in step 5 saying submission is closed. If it's between December 2nd and February 2nd, you'll see apply now, and you can click on that to get to our free application. Step 5 is so big that there are four videos, 5A, 5B, 5C, and 5D. So right here we are in 5A, where we'll cover sections 1 and 2 of the merit-based criteria. So if you click on any of these 1, 2, 3 links, you'll get to something that looks like this. All right. So one thing to remember is that you'll be submitting a bunch of documents onto the application, and we need your applications to be named a certain way so that we can keep everything organized. We get thousands of pieces of documents that if they get lost somewhere, we need to find a way to bring them back together. So this is what we are asking each applicant to do. Save your documents using the following format: last name, comma, first name, comma, G number, dash, file content. Let's do that again. Here's the format we want you to use. Put your last name, comma, first name, comma, G number, dash, and then the file content name. So here's an example. Doe, comma, Jane, comma, G 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, dash, official transcripts. So for example, if you have a degree from a U.S. institution and you need to upload an official transcript, this is how it would look like. So you'll see section 1 here is about previous academic degrees, and you can get 5 points max. So either you have a U.S. degree or you have a foreign degree. So if you have a foreign degree, make sure you click on this link and follow the directions. Section 2 is about relevant healthcare licenses, certificates, or volunteer experiences. And the most points you could get in this section is 12. And let me show you how somebody might get 12 points. Someone is an LVN, they have a license, that's 6 points. Somebody works as an LVN, that's 4 points. They also volunteered with a minimum of 50 hours, so that's 2 points there. So an LVN who works 6 plus 4, an LVN who works 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 more is 12. So that's the maximum number of points that someone could get in section 2. Now let's talk about Melinda. What if I am a LVN and a CNA? Then you need to choose. Notice this or here. You need to choose if you're going to get the 6 points or the 4 points. And most people decide to choose the 6 points because it's more points, right? So they'll provide the license of their LVN. But Melinda, I work as an LVN and I work as a CNA. Well, there's this big or here. Gotta choose one or the other. So I imagine you would choose that you use your LVN working experience, 4, because 4 is greater than 3. So let's go into the nitty-gritty a little bit. LVN. So if you are an LVN or paramedic or something like that, that's a medical kind of field and you get a license from it, upload your current California license. Include the front and back and all that. Make sure you follow this formatting. Same thing, if you're a CNA or EMT or something like that and you have a certificate, include a copy of that in your application. If you are working as an LVN, you need a letter on official letterhead from a current or former employers verifying your employment under that license. Also attach a current resume. Make sure the letter has all of these things. And a minimum required is 1,000 hours within the last 18 months. So if you're a CNA, some of the same stuff as well, a letter and a resume. Make sure you have all the details, and same thing here, 1,000 hours within the last 18 months. If you volunteered, you need a letter on official letterhead and written by your supervisor indicating these details. There is a 5-year recency thing here for volunteer hours, so they will only be accepted if they were completed after February 1st, 2020. And that is all I have for you for video 5A. See you in the next video.